Hello everyone, welcome to this pay-per-view 4-way event. We have quite the show in store for you guys, so thank you for joining us as we welcome our first contestant, The Brick. And in case you're not aware, he is actually the cousin of The Rock. Unfortunately though, his mother was a very heavy drinker during his pregnancy, and I'm not talking alcohol, she was drinking paint thinner, I believe it was. Those are some really hard times, and I mean, it shows. He's definitely a special wrestler, but nevertheless, he's ready to kick some ass with those webbed feet. And up next, we have a fan favorite for sure. It's the Gene Pool Boy, ridding the world of both the genetically inferior and stray pine cones for over 25 years. Oh, he's getting the crowd really riled up with his signature Sig Hail. Can he finally win a championship this year? We definitely have our fingers crossed. Up next, we have Belfazor, a level 71 mage from Seattle. And he really takes a lot of pride in being from Seattle. He says, oh wow, these streets made me, they shaped me into who I am today. Well, I have to say, they did a terrible job. I mean, look at his face. It looks like Toucan Sam trying to make out with a belt sander. Even though Belfazor is a fire mage, he will unfortunately not be able to use any magic during this event. Because, over the weekend, in case you're not aware of, he had his magic license revoked due to allegations that he burned down his ex-wife's house. On Monday, he came clean in a tweet saying that he did, in fact, burn down the house, but, quote-unquote, that bitch deserved it. No arguments there. And last but not least, it wouldn't be a true WWE event if it didn't have this iconic, one of the most revered wrestlers of all time. Give it up for Jared, the Subway guy. Jared is currently still trying to find a new sponsor after he's been dropped by Subway. There are some rumors going around that Jimmy John's was going to pick him up, but apparently that was a ruse. There are some new rumors saying that RedTube is actually going to be sponsoring him soon. We don't know. We'll keep you up to date with that. And now that all the wrestlers are here, let's get the show on the road. As we can see, Belfazor is going to be taking on the Gene Pool, while Jared the Subway guy is going to be going after the Brick. And in case you're not aware, there's a bit of a GMO-free, all-organic beef going on between Jared the Subway guy and the Brick. Or as I should say, Jared the ex-Subway guy, because as it turns out, the Brick is the new sponsorship for Subway. Many people believe that Jared the Subway guy actually got dropped because he was involved in a scandal involving child porn. That's actually not the case, because the Brick is actually pending a couple cases of child molestation himself. It's actually the fact that Subway just wanted a new mascot, and they felt Jared just wasn't cutting it. The Brick, he just seemed like a better image for Subway all around. He represents what it truly means to eat fresh. But anyway, let's get right back into the match. As we can see, the pool guy's gonna just unload on Belfazor. Oh man, and while the Brick is still taking his time with Jared, there's no progress really being made there. And now the pool boy is gonna be taking out a baseball bat that was conveniently placed underneath the ring. And Belfazor actually takes it away from him, and now they're awkwardly fighting over control of it. And the pool boy is just missing shots now. Wow, this is kind of really sad to watch. I'm sorry for anyone who actually paid for this event. I have to apologize for the terrible production value, or lack of production value at all. But our producer, he ran off with the money and went to Bangladesh, I believe it was. We had to make some budget cuts somewhere, and that's... yeah. Oh, and it looks like the Brick is ready to do his finishing move. The brick and mortar! Oh, that was brutal. Let's get a replay. Let's get a replay of the... oh, that's not even the same thing. That's... what... I don't think this replay is even from this match. And as we get back into the match, we can see that Belfazor just getting dicked on by the Gene Pool boy, and not really sure what the Gene Pool tried to accomplish there. It kind of just looked like he had an aneurysm. But on the topic of Belfazor, he hasn't been up to peak performance ever since he started his new diet that is completely void of not only animal, but any plant-based food whatsoever, where he directly injects the ATP into his bloodstream. It's definitely taken a toll, but now he's finally starting to take control in this match, and will we finally see the first elimination in this sorry excuse for a match? And the Gene Pool boy not quite ready to throw in the towel just yet. You see what I did there? Okay, not sure what that move was. I'm pretty sure he didn't even make contact there. That should not have hurt him in any way, shape, or form. And now Balthazar just kind of chilling there. I guess he's trying to showboat. Oh no, he was actually waiting for Jared the Subway guy to get up, and now he's gonna take him out. Could this be it, folks? Will Balthazar finally wrap it up right here and now? Jared, he's looking just about ready to give up. I wouldn't be surprised if he could finish him right now. Yes, he will. After losing 15 matches in a row, Balthazar will finally snag one and move on to the losers bracket and have one more shot at the championship. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's hope this never, ever happens again.